Hey guys and girls, welcome back. So here's box break number 2 of the new Marvel annual set. And yeah, very underwhelming so far this set. Let's see if I can at least get a nice box hit this time. Last time I only found a Splash-Ticular and a very ugly one at that, to be honest. So because there's basically a lot of stuff you can find. Obviously there's sketch cards, but I assume sketch cards are probably 1 or maybe 2 per case if you're lucky. And yeah, let's just see what I can find this time. And I'm really thinking about not ordering any more of these because they feel cheap as hell, they look cheap as hell. With the last set, at least you had really nice chase cards that were worth tracking down, but they cheaped out on the chase cards. This time the chase cards look rather bland. No hologram foiling like the last time. So here we have Carolina Dean, Null, Variant Tier 2, Mary Jane, number 1 spot, Empire number 1, and a base of Wolverine. Yeah, because at least if I can complete the base set with, I mean I can't complete it with this box. Last time I got 47 base cards and it's gonna be around the same number this time. But maybe if I get really lucky and with the variants, we'll see. So here we have Havoc, Captain Marvel, Falcon variant, Empire Captain America, number 1 spot, and Crescent. Gwen Stacy, Immortal Hulk, Ghost Spider, variant Tier 2, number 1 spot, Hellions, and Iron Man. Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, Scarlet Witch, Fin Fang Foom, variant Tier 2, Axe of Swords Creation, number 1 spot, and Moon Knight. Captain Marvel, Wolfsbane, number 1 spot, Marvel's X, Thor, and Nebula. Doctor Strange, North Star, Deadpool variant Tier 4, Star Rookies in color, some random Skrull girl, okay. Oh wow. So, Psylocke, Cosmic Ghost Rider variant, Humble Beginnings Hercules, Molly Hayes, Ghost Spider, or Spider-Gwen, however you want to call her. Amadeus Cho, Havoc variant Tier 1, Annual Impact Hulkling, Miss Marvel, and Storm. Lady Sif, Nyx, Phantomax variant Tier 1, Annual Impact Wiccan, this motherfucker I already pulled, Swordmaster, because Wiccan, that's the one where you need duplicates from. Star-Lord, Karma, variant tier 1, oh come on, another duplicate, Star Rookies, Extinction Entity, Fin Fang Foom and Scalp Hunter. Omega Red, Chase Steen, variant tier 1. Star Rookies, Emperor Dorek the 8th or whatever. Carnage, okay. Ugly as Carnage cards. Angel. So no box hits so far. Here we have Cyclops. I think that's Io. I'm not sure though. Immortal Hulk, variant tier 3. Humble Beginnings, Captain Marvel. Okay. Carol Danvers versus Marvel. Not sure if that's the right character choice, but whatever. Monica Rambeau. Captain Britain, Prestige, variant tier 1. Oh, and another of those. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? Immortal Hulk 34. So nice lenticular card of a green explosion. Whoever chooses those images should be fired from his job. Number 1 spot, Empire X-Men, Nanny. So another bland ass box, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna give you my final verdict with the recap on this box, because I'm not really feeling as if I want to buy more of these. Angela, Wiccan, Humble Beginnings, Scarlet Witch, Sunspot, and Morbius. Malekith, Cable, Venom variant tier 3, and a duplicate in the fucking box. Okay. Ridiculous. I mean, I paid $120 for this garbage. I'm sorry, but this box should be priced at maybe $50. So here we have Venom, the regular card, regular base, Nyx variant, Gwen Stacy number 1, Nova, and a nice Miles Morales Spider-Man. So here's what I've got after breaking 2 boxes of the new Marvel Annual set. I was rather lucky with the base cards. I didn't get any duplicates of the base cards and the variant base cards over both boxes, which means I've already got a nearly complete base set. That's why I'm showing them off in the binder. So let's just talk about the set. So first off, the cards themselves are rather cheap in my opinion. I don't like that they don't put any kind of foiling on them. Older Marvel Annual sets always had a nice silver border foiling and lettering, which they don't do anymore, or at least they didn't do it with the last 2 sets. I'm hoping they'll consider to be doing it with future sets again, because that's something I always really liked about Marvel Annual. They were rather cheap cards, but they didn't feel as cheap as they were. And now with only the red bordering, it looks rather bland, and also the cardstock does feel rather cheap. One thing I have to say, or positive thing I have to say though, is that I think they chose mostly rather good images with good cutouts of the characters, with good resolutions, and the images aren't too close to the character or anything like that, if what I say makes any sense. So let's just go through the base set, and as usually it's a lot of new characters and some fan favorites, just to spice up the set in a sense. And here we can see the first base card that I'm missing, which was the base for iBoy, but I pulled the variant. And yeah, like I said, I think the images are quite nice. The centering is good. At least it looks better than, for example, Marvel Metal. Some of the images they chose for Marvel Metal are pretty terrible in my opinion. So here we have one of the 3 base cards that I'm missing. And yeah, I really like the images. Nice Spider-Man, nice Daredevil, nice Omega Red. Cyclops looks nice. Black Panther's not too bad. It's a little bit weird that they put Iron Man out of his costume on the card. But I think it's very reflective of what's currently going on in the Marvel Universe, and I believe almost all the images are taken from current books. So yeah, we have some really nice images, I think. This Wolverine looks great, Cosmic Ghost Rider looks great, besides the fact that the cards themselves look a little bit cheap. But overall, not a bad set. And here we have another variant that I had to replace, Emma Frost, one of the missing base cards. Sure, there's some odd images here. This Dakin looks a little bit odd, for example. They could have probably chosen a better image for Lunar Snow. But regardless, some nice Bill Sienkiewicz artwork from the New Mutants characters. This Bishop also looks a bit bland, but really nice Captain Britain, nice Magneto. Nice Magic. And then we get to the variants, which I pulled obviously a bunch of them. These are 1 per pack usually, with the variant tier 4 being the hardest to pull. Out of 2 boxes I did only pull 1 variant tier 4, but luckily for me it was Deadpool. So one of the characters I would be looking forward to the most to pulling his variant. And yeah, they are very bland. I really don't understand the idea behind it, because the thing is, for these variant tiers you have to change the printing plate anyway, so why not change out the image in the foreground? I think they should have enough images they could choose from, but obviously I don't know about the politics between Upper Deck and Marvel. Maybe they can't choose the images as free as they like to, but I don't know. And then we get to the chase cards. So first off we have the Humble Beginnings, which I pulled 7 different of, and I did get a duplicate of the Scarlet Witch. And for some reason I did get this duplicate in the same box, which is really weird. This is something that usually doesn't happen with Upper Deck, so I have the feeling they messed up the sorting of the chase cards, because I've seen a few other breaks by other people like Venomous Comics, which you should check out, and he did get a lot of duplicates on the chase cards, and they were very weirdly mixed in his boxes. And the chase cards are also one of my major gripes with this set, because with the last set the chase cards looked really great. They had this nice holofoil foiling, and I really liked them. They were sort of the redeeming quality of the last set. And this time they only have the silver lettering and a little bit of silver foiling, which even doesn't look too good. It's a bit rough around the edges. Doesn't look good, just simply to me. And here we have 4 of the Star Rookies I pulled. This is a 5-card set, so I've almost got this complete. And there was also an equivalent in the last set which looked a lot better with nicer foiling. The same goes for the number 1 spots. They also looked a lot better on the prior set. I don't like this teal colored bordering. The last one had a nice dark border with really great foiling. And yeah, these are just a little bit underwhelming, especially in comparison to the last set. And my favorite chase card set are probably the Annual Impact. Sadly, I did pull only 3 of those. I think these look the best, especially the Immortal Hulk looks really nice. And the box hits I did get were these 2 Splash-Ticulars. I think this might even be a short print or a super short print, but still, man, these are so underwhelming. You can do so much with this lenticular printing process, or however you want to call it, and what they do is just this boring, very mushed up image with almost no 3D effect to it. You can do so much. Just if you want to see what you can do with this lenticular printing process, or however production process, just take a look at some of the Marvel lenticular covers they did for their books, which look amazing. And I think they could have done something similar with this, where you do these Splash-Ticular cards with a character and maybe you have a costume swap or whatever. But these just look terrible. The images are terrible. I mean, what is this? What am I looking at? A green explosion of some sort of kind? Yeah, that's it. It's a little bit disappointing that the prices on these sets go up so much. If this was a 60 to 90 bucks box, which Marvel Annual used to be, I would be fine with this. But the way it is right now, I'm very disappointed. And let's see what the future holds, if prices go up further or maybe they come back around a little bit. And I don't know. If these, if I can get a few boxes of these at a cheaper price point, I might give them another shot in hopes of finding some bigger hits maybe and completing the base set. But right now I don't really know. And that's basically it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you still enjoyed the content, even if I was a little bit disappointed in the set in general. And thanks for watching. Maybe till next time. Bye bye.